The dawn is upon us, men.
Remember, I have no interest in your plans. You can have the whole country, except, of course, for Chogoku. Chogoku is to be mine alone. Agreed?
Agreed.
No matter the odds, I'll protect my seeds with all I've got!
Countrymen! Now's the moment to weigh your loyalties! Take a stand! The allies of Ieyasu will know my wrath!
Remember, Yoshitsugu, we have to remain focused on the task at hand.
The death of Ieyasu.
Ieyasu, what the hell has gotten into you?
The defeat of Lord Hideyoshi by Ieyasu Tokugawa brought about unprecedented change, leaving the country awash in conflict. Despite the uncertain times, Motochika Chosokabe, ruler of the Shikoku region, chose to remain uninvolved in the political conflicts of the country and spent his carefree days sailing the seas. However, returning from his travels, he discovered that Shikoku had been decimated by an unknown force, leaving the region in ruins. In despair, Motochika searched the ashes of his homeland until he found the flag of Ieyasu's forces amid the rubble. Motochika could not contain his rage. Betrayed by someone he once considered a man of peace and a friend, he set out to force a confrontation with Ieyasu.
What a dastardly turn of events I see played out before me. And Ieyasu's standard waving above it. Why have you betrayed my trust so, my friend? Truly, I left my future in your hands.
Captain, we've got a major problem, sir. A letter just arrived from Montanari Mori.
From Motonari, you say? What the deuce?
Aye, sir. Here.
News of the carnage in Shikoku has greatly disheartened me. Ieyasu Tokugawa was the author of the tragedy, as I'm sure you are aware. Nor did the bloodshed stop there. Our land, too, was assailed, from behind, in true coward's fashion.
I see. Then he, too, was attacked.
As the rightful guardian of the Seto Sea, I cannot allow the actions of Ieyasu's to go unpunished. With that in mind, I propose we momentarily set aside our own quarrel. Together, we may crush the villain who has so wronged us both.
The likes of Motonari Mori writing to me with talk of a truce. My foe must be in dire straits indeed.
He's a right slippery eel, Captain. Can he be trusted?
Allying with Motonari Mori may prove more hazardous than facing Ieyasu alone.
Captain, sir, what about asking Magoichi?
Aye, wise words, sailor. We'll have need of firepower whether we side with Motonari or not. And Magoichi's a right warlike woman, not lacking for saltpeter. We've two choices now. Well, we won't learn anything new just staring at our navels.
Tenkai! They're coming! What should we do?
It's all right, Hideaki. I'm right here by your side.
Ah! They're getting closer and closer! Help me, Tenkai! Please protect me! Help me!
Please, Hideaki. There's no need to be melodramatic.
Tenkai, stay close behind me!
I'm over here.
Huh? Tenkai? Where are you?
Oh no, I've lost sight of Hideaki. Poor Were you looking for me?
Oh no! My armor is rusting!
How I missed this scent. It brings back fond memories of the slaughter fields.
Just try and stop me.
You may have broken the gate, but you still have a lot more to go through.
Yes, sir!
This heat reminds me of better days. Long gone now.
War is more or less similar to a wild boar hunt.
Are you listening? Protect the headquarters and me!
What should I do?
If you retreat, you're going to be putting yourself in a very awkward position.
Yes, sir!
That's the catch of the day. Just try and stop me.
It seems you and I share some common interests. I know what you've come here to ask. You want to know more about me. You want to find out who I am and what I'm looking for. I am Tenkai, the Harbinger of Death. And I will answer all your questions. I'm sure you understand. Killing each other is the only way we can do this.
Tenkai, could you show me your face?
All I desire is to face the Demon King and feel his power.
Tenkai, you have to win! I don't want to fight!
I can see the light at the end.
You drown! That's the catch of the day!
You know, Tenkai, you and I actually have a lot in common.
You should be careful what you say, unless you want to lose that tongue of yours.
I've never seen Tenkai so angry.
That's right. And if you come too close, you'll get hurt too. It seems I shall be the one to go to him.
No! Tenkai!
No amount of atonement could rid me of this guilt. As it should be. I don't deserve it. I cannot forgive myself. It's not a pairing I take any joy in, but at least I'll know what Motonari's up to. Any port in a storm. Perk up your ears, ye salt-rimmed dogs! The grand finale must needs wait until another day! Save your strength!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Do not worry. I'll be ready to counter whatever move they make.
I offered a truce. There's no need for a show of force.
You were my foe before any talk of truce, and my foe you may well remain.
Men of Aki, May you storm forth to battle as one!
Here we go! Is that all you have? Let's show them what we're made of! Let's show them what we're made of!
They seized our camp! Let's get out of here!
Catch him today!
Wait, you haven't come for treasure?
Samurai faces death with no fear. Peasants who run for their lives.
No, you first! I don't want to go, you go!
This battle may be your last. Fight with that in mind.
As you wish, my lord!
Is it true that Ieyasu attacked you?
Indeed, around the same time he took up arms against you. And the flag was that of Ieyasu's forces, I have no doubt.
Keep working at it. Let's show them what we're made of!
I see what's going on here. This is just like a game of hot potato.
Let's show them what we're made of! Here comes the wave!
We lost it. We must strengthen our defenses around the rest.
Just try and stop me! Here we go!
Maybe if I make myself felt.
A surprise attack is a coward's gambit. One I shall teach him to sorely regret if there's any justice in this world. Behold the solar nexus! It will set all ablaze with the power of the sun!
Keep working at it!
Ah! The mirror attacked us!
3, 2, look. They came as expected.
Let's do this! Just me and you! One-on-one!
Let's show them what we're made of!
No! They've taken the solar nexus!
Soldiers! We must reclaim our camp at once!
That's the catch of the day! Just try and stop it!
Please watch over us and protect us. Offer us your guidance.
If you cannot defeat them, then it shall be enough to leave them exhausted.
Yes, sir!
Here we go!
You promised! You promised we would return home together!
Let's show them what we're made of!
At least a week is needed to reorganize the troops.
Haven't they given the order to retreat yet?
Out of all the opponents I could be facing, I have to fight you?
This is a trivial matter that should not concern us, for we have yet to be defeated.
I will do anything in the name of justice! There is no man whose hands are not guilty of something!
No! They got us! They've got us!
That's the catch of the day! Just try and stop me! Let's show them what we're made of! Let's show them what we're made of!
You fare better as a gardener. Holding my breath, I look back to where I've come from. You couldn't possibly know what I have been through. Attention! Children of the Sun, advance! Take my name, and may you spread it high and low across the earth!
If it's your skills you want tested, then I'm your man.
So then, now do you believe the veracity of my offer?
I do. Ieyasu's banner darkened our shores as well. Ieyasu, what evil has befouled your heart?
He's had a taste of conquest and now wishes to rule over all. He is a man like any other, and subject to their failings.
This doesn't look too good.
I cannot act in ignorance. I will confront him and demand the truth.
How dare you seize my solar nexus! For all your fierce talk, you are no match for Ieyasu. To face him alone is suicide. I will not stop until Chogoku is mine!
That's how the devil does it! Let's show them what we're
I am not interested in unification. The Mori clan will rise again to glory. 300 years from now! Dozens of hands yearn to kill you. Your defeat shall aid in the rise of the Mori clan. Fighting him now would be a waste of your strength and resources. You are my foe, Motochika, but I credit you with much more sense.
So be it. For now, we set aside our quarrel. I admit, I cannot hope to best Ieyasu yet. Damn it all! Curse this weakness.
A piece of advice, if I may be so bold. Be wise. Replenish your broken forces, and forge an alliance with Mitsunari post-haste.
Pledge my fealty to the Dark King himself?
Only Mitsunari and Kenshin are strong enough. The rest are but dry leaves beneath his feet.
Kenshin? I doubt he would sully himself with an ally such as me.
True, he may be too big a fish to net. But Mitsunari detests Ieyasu. From varied motivations may be born a victory. Do you understand? Or does pride obscureth all?
How clever you are, Motonari. How wondrously sly. I will adopt your plan, Motonari. But know that I offer you neither friendship nor quarter. After Ieyasu has paid for his misdeeds, I will end you.
Very well. Do try not to die. I'd hate to miss your plans for me.
It pains me to admit it, but Motonari is most likely correct. I need to bolster my forces for battle afresh, and ask Mitsunari for his help.
Permission to speak freely, Captain.
Aye, fly your colors.
Ieyasu says he dreams of a right peaceful world, right? Well, attacking us like that, it don't make a lick of sense.
That it doesn't. Not from the Ieyasu I know.
And it got me to thinking, Captain, I could run a letter to Ieyasu right quick, like, you know, hear his side of things before we start hacking away at each other.
Run a letter to him? We've just set our course. To doubt our bearings now, it may be for nothing.
Please, Captain, sir, I can do it!
All right, then. Lend action to your conviction, and may your courage not be spent in vain. I see no option but to advance.
What the hell? Is that Motochika? Let's go, man! God of all the lousy...
From our construction site! Go on, get out! Places like this grow on you. You get used to them after a while.
On fire today! He's ready to explode!
That was a fine wave. That's the catch of the day.
To what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
I intend to fight Ieyasu, and thought you might want to lend a hand this goal. Bound though they are.
It's easy to talk to Lord Kanbei as a friend because he's open-minded. You just doing this to Lord Kanbei for the sheer pleasure of it?
We'll make sure you won't be able to see the waves tomorrow.
My, is it me or is there a sudden chill?
Is that all you have? You're the one who should be in chains.
Out of my way, cur. You are not the one I'm looking to fight. Well, this takes the pressure off a little, don't you agree?
Do, Captain!
What? Do you want to start digging too?
Thank you for waiting. I'll take care of it.
That was a fine wave.
Have you had enough yet? Then leave and never come back again.
Let's go, man!
Hold on! This is no time for cowardice.
Sure thing!
Where's your compassion? Have some mercy. To be fair, you're at a geographical disadvantage.
They're getting in the way of our construction!
So, this is our new port. That's not a bad view.
Here we go.
Please get him out of here!
How about I lease it to you?
If any foe should block my path, I will fight hard until there are none left to hinder me.
Let's go, men!
I say, if you've ever considered joining a new crew,
Let's go, men! That was a fine win. Let's go, men!
a trait I lauded in the Ieyasu I once called my friend.
That was a fine win. That's the catch of no!
What? Well, that's a damn shame.
We're almost done!
Didn't they see the sign at the door? It says take off your shoes.
I am sure you weigh heavily on the mind of Ieyasu.
Ieyasu, what now?
Sky's the limit, Captain! We can take them all!
Let's go, men!
How did they build that thing?
That was a fine...
That never occurred to me. A machine that digs down into the earth, rather than soar into the sky.
Great. How could I forget the tremors? At least I'm used to it.
I will do anything in the name of justice! There is no man whose hands are not guilty of something!
What? That's all you got? That's it? Yeah, I know. It always seems to turn out this way for me. I'm positive my luck would be better. If only I didn't have this damn thing holding me back. I got a lot of pent-up anger I need to take out. And seeing as you're the only one here, you better brace yourself.
Haven't you heard? Ieyasu's forces laid waste to Shikoku.
What? Oh, yeah! I did hear mention of that, I think. And Ieyasu's banner was flying over the battlefield, right?
Indeed. You speak the unfortunate truth, Kanbei. I'm not one to forget you served Hideyoshi once. To spill Ieyasu's blood, I shall try my best.
Let me make sure I'm hearing you right. You're asking me to be your ally?
Is something the matter, Kanbei? You've grown very pale all of a sudden.
Now, I'm right as rain. It would be greatly appreciated if you'd mind your own business. Any last words? I will continue to fight until the day I die. It is in my nature to do so. I may be at a disadvantage, but it won't stop me from hitting you harder than you'll ever hit me. One has no choice but to pursue their destiny. It's the reason we're alive. There's nothing left to say. If you were reasonable, you would have already retreated.
Those who have sunk into the depths below.
Once I have conquered the country, I will obliterate this prison once and for all.
Rest, and once again sink into your...
Begging your pardon, but I'm gonna have to think it over. Goodbye.
No amount of atonement could rid me of this guilt. As it should be. I don't deserve it. I cannot forgive myself.
Captain! Terrible news, Captain!
What's happened?
That brave soul what asked you to carry your letter to Ieyasu. He's dead, sir! Murdered!
What? By whom?
It was one of Ieyasu's men, Captain. I am certain of it. We lost a good man today.
Damn you, Ieyasu. Your name shall inspire forgiveness in my heart no longer. Now it summons nothing but scorn and death.
Is it true, Captain, that you plan to ally with Mitsunari?
Why? Does such a pairing trouble you?
Well, the Dark King has set his heel against even the one-eyed dragon's neck. And the only things we know of Yoshitsugu are bad. I'm worried. These aren't the sort of men you're known to share a table with, Captain.
I share your concern, but what other choice do we have? I see no option but to advance.
This sea is vast and deep. Do you think you'll be able to find me in it?
You can see victory in the captain's eye.
You're looking to fight at the shoulder of the Dark King, aren't you?
No. But washing my vengeance in the blood of Ieyasu's men demands such a pairing.
These young ones have grown up before you even know it.
That's the catch of the day.
I hope you'll all stay with me, men, through this fight and on. Not bad at all, my friend.
Yes!
You'll now get to see what Yoshihiro's forces can do when they put their backs into it. This is how we used to stage our ambushes back in the day. That's only one man you've defeated, but a fine one that will be missed.
Let's do this! Just me and you! One-on-one!
You have a job to do, so see it through!
Of course! This can't be happening! Our boss can't lose! My lord, please, make your escape!
We're still a long way off from raising a white flag. Mitsunari nurses a mighty grudge against Ieyasu. It gives him a sense of purpose. Nothing in this world's for free.
Our captain really has a bit of a temper, doesn't he?
Your defenses were weak, your tactics reckless. What did you expect? I can hide myself as well as I can swing a sword.
Hurry! We must occupy the camp before they do!
Surely you've had enough. Now off with you!
I had a feeling, Tall Count. It's time to cast our nets and catch some fish.
There's nothing that makes victory sweeter than to enjoy it by a captain's side.
You better not hesitate when you dodge, because my blade won't hesitate when I strike. A true swordsman must bear all through his craft, and the teachings of Jigen Ryu.
Just once I would love to beat Lord Yoshihiro!
So you've got skills, and they seem well honed.
Day after day, they come to him, honing their skills with Shimazu the Beast.
It'll take a lot more than that to scare the likes of me. Don't start dying on me. I've got a lot still to show you. The battle cries are just getting louder. I can barely stand it.
Surely it couldn't be human. Or, if it is, it must be possessed. Let's show our general what we're capable of! Charge!
We aren't finished with you yet. As you can see, we're just getting started.
It has been a long time since I had this much fun. What are you waiting for? Let's fight!
Give up now. Our future will be empty.
Looks like a bright future awaits us all! You're not going to give up just because I trounced you.
All right, listen up. Oh-ho!
It's a mighty big cat! Should we catch some tuna for it?
There is no man whose hands are not guilty of something.
Is that all you have?
This isn't good.
I don't think one gate will stop them.
Treasure!
That's amazing! I have to capture it!
You, Captain!
Maybe we could turn Kyushu into a country of its own.
That's the catch of the day! That's the catch of the day!
Vengeance can change a man, and I've never seen it change him for the better. If the young ones intend to rule these lands, they'll have to fight the old guard first. Now, all you warriors of the rising sun, challenge me, fight me, and test your mettle against a generation's finest. Try to make Ieyasu pay the piper. But you're gonna lose when the fight is done. Let that hatred go.
Let it go, you say? I feel the loss of every fallen warrior. Spare me your cavalier words. You care about nothing but the fight. So long as blood may flow, you hardly blink at the price, no matter how dear. Your men mean nothing to you. How many have you let fly into the night like careless arrows, never to be seen again?
Would you rather I left them safe in some abandoned quiver? You'll now see what the South is made of.
I weep for your warriors, for no heart beats within your chest.
A true swordsman must bear all through his craft and the teachings of Jigen Ryu. Your future awaits you beyond my dead body.
No amount of atonement could rid me of this guilt. As it should be. I don't deserve it. I cannot forgive myself!
Ieyasu's forces continue their relentless advance, never having to bow their heads in defeat. That sure sounds like him, doesn't it, Captain?
Aye. But those victories of his you seem to admire are cobbled together with the bodies of the vanquished. Who shall turn tail first?
My lord, I've been informed that we have an intruder.
Your voice irritates me, Munashige. Be quiet.
Welcome to the greatest country on Earth, Soren's nation of Zavism!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spread the word of Zavism!
All praise Lord Soren!
Let's show them what we're made of! This heat reminds me of better days. Long gone now.
It is time for us to spread the word of Zavism. Come now, Munashige.
As you wish, my lord.
This is Lord Soren's meadow!
My saw can be quite handy in situations like this.
There are two things that I inherited from my father. The first is the lightning edge, and the second is the spirit of the samurai. I may not have great skill, but I do possess loyalty. And I vow never to dishonor or disgrace my lord's name. I shall bring home good news, my lord.
And do not return until you have good news to bring. Understood?
I believe there is much we can learn from cultures abroad.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Captain is in foul temper today.
Well, I thought I was holding up pretty well.
Isn't this a wonderful painting? All should be made to admire it.
It's been so long. I wish my wife would return to me.
That's the catch of the day. Treasure!
Goodbye, brother. And hello, inheritance.
That's the catch of the day.
The fourth commandment of Zavism is, missing. Maybe we should make one up.
No, I must stop thinking these immoral thoughts. I'm not worried about dishonoring Zavism, but rather the likeness of my lord. I cannot be that disrespectful.
You don't look too happy about all this.
The S in Lord Soren's name stands for Superior.
We've already gotten used to fighting on land.
At least listen to the teaching of Zavism with an open mind.
I will do anything in the name of...
At any rate, I must defend this residence with all my might. Please do not take your eyes from our headquarters or our lord.
Yes!
Even if people find me strange, I must not let it disrupt my mission. Lightning Edge, please bestow your power upon them.
There are a few of us with common sense. If we don't do something about this quick, we'll be finished. Or worse, homeless. Pontazavi saith, don't ask questions, just have faith.
I've been watching all of you in battle. You fight with strength and honor.
Yes, sir!
Don't push, there's no need to rush. Zavism isn't going anywhere.
Let's show them what we're made of!
No! How can I fall for this?
I don't believe it. You wounded Motochika. How is that even possible?
Just wait and see. They shall be converted soon enough.
I never could win against her in an argument. Maybe she should be general. As strange as we may look, we are the finest army in all of Kyushu.
I will never forget our friendship.
I cannot risk ordering an unsuccessful maneuver.
This is all your fault, Munashige. Out of my sight!
I will try to do better, my lord. Life is never easy, is it?
For some reason, I feel at peace. I can't fight against him.
I hope his spirit was with you in your last moments of devoted service.
It was terrible. I had a dream, and in it you hit me. Pontiff Savi, I wish to spread your word to the sinners.
Enough! I'm going to put an end to this now!
You show them, Lord Sorin!
Even if I must endure this pain, I refuse to set foot on the image of my lord's face.
He's so loyal. It's humbling, really. Oh, I can't stop crying.
No! Our plan to seize the country is falling apart!
I say, if you've ever considered joining a new crew... Hear the devil cry!
I do hope I get to watch the stars in peace tonight. Let us go and fight as samurai, together as one!
Yes, sir!
Calm down. Let's try to settle this in a more dignified manner.
I think I'm going to get myself a dog. A nice, loyal dog.
What does the Mo in Motochika stand for?
Follow the monster, Captain! The devil who rules the sea!
I wish I could go home to finish reading the tale of Genji. It did annoy me when she used to use the lightning edge to prune her bonsai trees.
And men, what does the toe represent?
Toe is for tough, Captain! The toughest pirate at sea!
I would be more than willing to settle this over a cup of tea. Did I bring in the wash when I was home? I believe there is much we can learn from cultures abroad.
What does the Chi stand for, men?
She is for Chi, Captain! The sea's one and only!
That's the catch of the day.
Well, I thought I was holding up pretty well. Of what worth is a dead samurai to anyone?
You and your men are just useless. Absolutely useless. Your attention! I built this from a very powerful cannon, so fear it! I call it the Great and Honorable Head of Zombie! In the name of Zavism, let's go Zombie! All hail the power of Pontiff Zombie!
And the car, men! What does it mean?
Cause for karma, Captain! The fate that smiles upon us!
Sometimes even love isn't enough to keep us alive, Lord Sorry.
Men, you already know who the victor shall be, correct?
I shall appoint confirmation names to you all.
It is a quiet day for Soren's forces. All for the better, I suppose.
Let's show them what we're made of.
If you wish to find happiness, then buy this. It is a sin to assault the great and honorable head of Zombie. Get away from me, you filthy commoner! Who are you? Are you God?
This will be over before you finish your prayers. No amount of atonement could rid me of this guilt. As it should be. I don't deserve it. I cannot forgive myself.